People who have slept with their bosses, how has that worked out for you? I worked for a mediocre full-service restaurant chain for about 2 years as a server. I always thought my boss was smoking hot. She was a 38-year-old redhead who was super info fitness, but I kind of kept my distance because I couldn't afford to lose my job, and I was also 22 at the time. Plus, I didn't know what to think about sleeping with or dating someone who was significantly older than me. I found a new job for a startup restaurant that was super high-end and seemed like a great opportunity. Only catch is the construction wouldn't be finished for at least 2 to 3 months. But I let her know anyway that I was moving on soon. After that, we both started being a lot more flirtatious with one another. She was always making comments about how I dressed and complimenting on things like, "You've been lifting weights or working out. You look stronger every week, I swear." So I took the hint that she was definitely interested in trying something out. We started meeting up to have a couple drinks and smoke some weed after work shortly after that. Started sleeping with her about a month and a half before I left the job, and there was pretty much no disadvantage to this. I would definitely get any schedule I requested and was always placed on the busiest nights, so I made as much in tips as possible. If I fucked something up, I wouldn't really get reprimanded because of it if she was on shift instead of the other managers. Plus, I was sleeping with a fit, pretty redhead. I left the job and kept seeing her for about another 3 months after that. Then she got a bit freaked out because she started getting attached and didn't know how to feel about being with someone who was over a decade and a half younger than her. So she started getting more distant, and I didn't really do anything to stop it. I do kind of regret letting her slip away at times because despite the huge age gap, we got along really well, and I was always super excited to spend time with her outside of work. Wonder how she's doing anyway. Maybe I should go find out. Might have been 5 years ago, but it couldn't hurt hitting her up again.